judge what you are. Allow what you are. Appreciate it. And then you'll find that it's easy to allow others. Why would you choose to do something for yourself and then not choose to allow that with another?
Exactly.
Do you see? Mm-hmm. So allow. But don't judge your own self-interests. Do you see?
Yeah. I wonder, shall I go on with some questions?
Please, the choice is yours.
Okay. A listener is asking about meditation and who or what are the variety of entities that are interacted with during the meditation? Are they part of our memories?
Hang on a second. Remember what we said about asking one question at a time?
I thought that was one question. Okay, who or what are the variety of entities that are interacted with during meditation?
Whoever you choose.
Oh, okay.
Quite simple. It isn't a given. In fact, you may choose never to interact with any entities during meditation. You may choose to interact only with yourself, with your own soul essence, your own subconscious perspective of the mind even.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Your choice.
Yeah.
You could choose to quiet yourself completely and interact with nothing, not even yourself.
Was there such a thing, Wonders, where you're just being? You're just there?
Yes.
Wow.
So it's your choice then, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
What do you mean by wow?
Well, it just seems to get to that point where you're just there. The mind isn't interfering. Energies around aren't really, they're there, but they're not maybe perceived.
They're there or they're not there.
Yeah, exactly. Just to get to that point in a meditation seems pretty amazing.
Yes. Difficult though?
It seems difficult to me because sometimes I'm distracted by outside interferences.
Now there we go again with that outside interference. Is it the outside interference that distracts you?
My own interference.
Or is it your own choice to interfere with yourself that distracts you?
Yeah, my own choice. Gee, I'd like to blame the outside.
And if it's your choice, who can change it?
I can.
Good. Can anyone else change your choice?
No.
It's interesting how that works, eh?
It is.
In fact, if you try having others change your choice, you'll notice that they never succeed.
No, they don't.
Because you can always resist to the extent that you choose to resist, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
When you go seek out help and somebody says to you, okay, I'll help you, and you do this, you do that, you do this, you do that. If you choose to do it, is it the person that did it for you? Or is it you that actually made the choice to do it?
Yeah, it's me.
So ultimately, it always comes down to you, doesn't it?
It does.
And it sucks when it comes down to you, doesn't it?
It does.
It really, really sucks when you really want to blame somebody else, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I have to take responsibility.
Yes, and that's a word that you don't enjoy so much, do you?
No, a lot of times it's a lot easier to put it out and blame something else or someone else.
Of course it is.
Mm-hmm.
After all, then, you can always just, if things go wrong, you can say it's your fault.
Yep,
And wrong, of course, being not the results you're looking for.
exactly.
But did they actually go wrong?
No, it's just that judgment again, isn't it?
Or did you actually make choices that actually brought you to exactly where you wanted to go, which as a result, therefore, you judged afterwards and judged as not being what you wanted, yet it was what you wanted because you made the choice to lead you there.
Right.
So, yes, we agree with you. If you're looking to empower yourselves, dear friends, quit blaming others. Get the picture?
Yep.
Quit blaming the entities around you.
Mm-hmm.
Quit blaming God. Quit blaming the archangels and the angels, and quit blaming the Virgin Mary, even though she wasn't quite so virgin.
Uh-huh.
Quit blaming everything. Quit. And start choosing to appreciate in yourself. You don't even have to blame yourselves. Quit blaming yourselves. If you quit blaming yourselves, you'll find that accepting responsibility for yourself is easy then, because really you're saying, hey, I'm brilliant for having made this amazing choice that actually led me to kill myself. There you go.
Mm-hmm. And that just, does that get back to observation without judgment then?
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Aren't you brilliant for having gotten to the point where you were the ones that decided to hurt yourself?
Mm-hmm.
It takes brilliance to hurt yourself. We assure you. This isn't easy. It takes so much effort to hurt yourself. You must go through a lot of judgment, a lot of guilt, a lot of justification, just to get to the point of harming yourself. Where choosing to love yourself is so much easier. You just make that choice.
Yeah.
But you see, in your minds, you've got it reversed, haven't you? In your minds, it takes a great deal of justification to love yourself and very little to harm yourself.
Why is that so, Wonders?
Because you're used to the justification for harming yourself. You're so used to it
Right.
that you think it's easy. You don't realize the extent of energy expended in that justification. And because the justification to love yourself is unfamiliar, you think it's hard. And yet you're not realizing that it takes so little justification to love yourself.
Yeah, really. Is it also, too, because it's growing up in our society where everything is pointed out about how we're not doing something very well or how. Yeah,
Isn't that like blaming society?
that is. Yeah, I just realized it as I was asking the question.
Interesting how this is working.
Darn.
Wouldn't it be simple?
Yeah.
Society's fault.
It is.
It's my mother's fault. It's my father's fault. It's my brother's fault. It's my sister's fault. It's my teacher's fault. I had a teacher in grade 2, and she was a mean teacher. It was her fault that my whole life was totally destroyed.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? I had a teacher in grade 1 I still talk about occasionally and
Yes.
blame her
Yes.
instead of getting
Why?
over it, right?
Not just getting over it, realizing that it wasn't the teacher that harmed you.
Yeah.
You chose to take whatever was occurring, the circumstances, situations, words, phrases, and chose to create harm in yourself.
For sure.
Someone says to you, do you realize that you're not doing everything you can? You have two ways of looking at that statement, don't you?
Yes.
You can look at it and saying, oh my God, I am so incompetent, I'm so terrible, I'm so awful. What do you mean I'm incompetent, terrible, and awful? What are you talking about? Or you could look at it and say, thanks for the observation. I'll look into that myself. It may be that they see in you something that they're also seeing in themselves, and they easily project it on you. Or it may be that they observe something and share that with you. But your perception of that observation of theirs and your choice to use that perception to judge yourself or to love yourself is yours, isn't it?
Yes.
See how that works?
I do.
So it always comes back to you.
It does. It comes back to choose whether to judge or love.
It does, doesn't it? And ultimately, that's what you do every day.
Yes.
Parts of you love. Hey, this is a good part of me. I really like this part. I'm proud of this part. And the parts of you that you're not so proud of, that you have judged as negative, as being harmful, detrimental to your existence, those you don't like, those you judge even more.
As you were saying that too, I can see how you put it out to other people. People I really find fascinating or really great or I'm really interested in. It's the parts that I love in myself.
Yes.
But people I judge and say, oh my goodness, that person, I want to strangle them sometimes.
Yes.
That's the part in myself that I don't like.
Yes.
Yeah.
That you're
I'm
judging.
judging, yeah.
And of course, there's no better judge of you than yourself, isn't there?
No better and harsher too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you'll judge yourself even more harshly than anybody else would. And the resultant is you therefore transpose that judgment onto someone else, don't you?
Yes.
Interesting how all of this is working out, isn't it?
It sure is.
Do you do?
Another part of that question, Wonders, I think a lot of it's been answered, but they were asking if it's the entities are figments of their own imagination, fears, desires, etc.
Can be, if that's what they choose to observe.
Right.
Meditation does not by its own nature create interactions with entities. Choice must be made to do that.
Yes.
Do you think? And of course, then how you judge that choice creates opportunities for different interactions, doesn't it?
Yes. And they're asking, some find that the absolute clearest parts of meditation feel the most like the truth. Hard to separate, though. Any suggestions?
The clarity that is often gained from meditation can be a clarity of thought, a clarity of choice. That's not to say that it's the ultimate truth,